Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, December 26th, 2023. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice Christmas or a nice long weekend if you don't celebrate. I spent Christmas Eve with a fabulous dinner, as always, at Luna Blue, and then a stroll downtown, eggnog at Galway Bay, and wrapped it up with another trip to Lights on the Bay. Actually, I had a few extra tickets, and I made a single mom's night in the car behind us. It was a lot of fun. And just a quick reminder, in case you're not signed up, we do have a daily news recap newsletter. It's great for news that happens after this drops in the morning and what happens over a long weekend. It's local, it's free, it hits your email inbox every night at 7 p.m., and I'm going to drop a link right here in the show notes. Anyhow, we do have a whole lot of news to catch up on, so shall we? In Annapolis police news, a recent arrest raised concern as officers at the Anne Arundel County Department of Corrections discovered a suspect in possession of a controlled substance during processing at Central Booking after being arrested and held at the Annapolis police station. The 38-year-old Annapolis resident was initially arrested on an outstanding warrant, and once notified, the Annapolis police responded to the jail and charged her with additional charges for drug possession. The incident really does highlight a lot of questions about the search protocols during the initial arrest and processing at the Annapolis Police Department. In other local news, as of January 1st, 2024, Anne Arundel County has implemented a plastic bag ban, and we mentioned that last week, but it does exclude the city of Annapolis. In the county, retailers will be prohibited from providing plastic bags during checkout with exceptions for some specific purposes. Starting February 1st, a minimum of 10 cents per bag must be charged. That's mandated by law, with some exceptions again. However, residents and businesses in Annapolis are encouraged to stay informed as local legislation aligning with the county's plastic reduction efforts may be on the horizon. Moving on, the Maryland Higher Education Commission has extended the financial aid deadline for the 2024-2025 free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, to June 1st of 2024. Now, this extension is to accommodate changes anticipated in the FAFSA form released by the U.S. Department of Education. Students are urged to visit the Commission's website at mhec.maryland.gov, and that's mhec.maryland.gov, to prepare for the application process and to submit the FAFSA by the priority deadline of March 1st. And finally, as we look ahead to local events, the Military Bowl featuring Virginia Tech and Tulane tomorrow at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium promises to be a great parade, tailgate, and game. Now, leading into it, starting at 11 a.m. this morning, Miracle on Annapolis Street in West Annapolis with the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales. Later in the day, you can look forward to a scavenger hunt, pub crawl, and a post-pub crawl. And of course, as I mentioned, on game day, December 27th, the Military Bowl Parade kicks off at 10 a.m., emceed by yours truly. Please stop by the bright yellow tent down by the Market House and say hello. The Free Tailgate Festival also kicks off at 10 a.m. at the stadium with a concert by country rocker Jimmy Charles. And game time is 2 p.m. The game will be aired on ESPN if you are not in a seat at the stadium. Truly, there is something for everyone, and we love to have the Military Bowl here in town. Hopefully you caught our Canines and Crosstreks on Friday with Muffin, a very cool black Chihuahua, and hopefully you do have some room in your heart and home for him. If you missed it, go back and have a listen. And also on Saturday, we spoke with Jitendra from Farm Unity, and that local business spotlight is one that you definitely need to hear, so do give that one a listen to as well. And just a few more housekeeping notes. With New Year's coming next Monday, we are slacking again and taking some days off. No DNB on Friday the 29th or Monday the 1st. Good time to sign up for that newsletter. Bridget and Annapolis After Dark will be as normal on Wednesday. Canines and Crosstreks, the final one of the year, will move up to Thursday. And Trevor and Annapolis Makerspace will be back in the new year. So when you hear that it's all out of kilter, just know that it's not your imagination. And here is that link for the Daily News Recap email I mentioned right here in the show notes. All right, that is a wrap. Thank you first and foremost, and also a quick thank you to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and Scout and Molly's. So now you just need to hang tight because George Young from DCMDVA Weather is standing by with the only locally forecasted weather report you're going to find, and all that's coming your way in just a bit.
Hey, college football fans, let's go bowling. The National Capital Region's college football bowl game is the Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com. 2023 will feature the Virginia Tech Hokies battling the Tulane Green Wave on Wednesday, December 27th at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. Get your tickets now at militarybowl.org. The Military Bowl, much more than a game. The Military Bowl benefits active duty and veteran service members. So get ready, Annapolis. It's Virginia Tech and Tulane in the Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com. Visit militarybowl.org. When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, December 26th. Yesterday delivered a great weather day for Christmas Day across the Annapolis region, but it'll be anything but that today and tomorrow, with colder temps headed this way by the end of the week. Look for fog, clouds, and rain today with highs around 50 degrees, to be followed by more of the same tomorrow with warmer temps in the 55 to 60 degree range. From there, a chance of showers will linger Thursday and Friday, with highs Thursday in the mid to upper 50s, with temperatures then in the upper 40s or so on Friday, ahead of a sunny but chilly weekend with temps each day in the mid or upper 40s. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe, and be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X for regular updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Hi, I'm Betsy Abraham. My mom and I own and operate Scout and Molly's, this amazing little boutique at the Annapolis Town Center, and we're here to help. Whether you are shopping for the beautiful ladies on your holiday list or for yourself, we have something stunning for every occasion, from casual to black tie. From the Parade of Lights to New Year's Eve, we have the perfect outfit for every event this year. Scout and Molly's, Annapolis Town Center. Thank you for shopping local.
Experience the magic of the holiday season at Lights on the Bay, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Bring your family and furry friends to Sandy Point State Park for a 2-mile scenic drive featuring more than 60 spectacular displays, including this year's brand new theme, North Pole Adventure. Admission is only $20 per car. Discounts are available through our generous sponsors. All proceeds benefit the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Lights on the Bay, open nightly from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.